We're all good. Just gonna be waiting for the race, which is this one here. It's the first race in the Seat Leon TCR DSG. Hopefully it doesn't throw me back out for whatever reason. We've got 62 in there. I'll be lucky to get in the first split by the skin of my teeth. Sean Clark's in there as well. Oh, Kiri will be racing against Sean Clark. That'll be interesting. Sean Clark is the one who done this car, done the physics. I think done the physics to the car, which by the way, I think it's a good, definitely a good car. Really enjoyed the physics on this car. Stay where you should be. There you are. Yeah. It's fine. It's good. Five minutes. Yeah, it's a very light car, this, and the fuel's not that much. You're talking, say, oh, James West. Someone's got a Game of Muscles car design. There's a few of them that's took a few of the skins. I've just got After Midnight. I like the way that one looks. Definitely a 3 split race. Full. Is it a full? No, it's not full yet. 80 odds full. 660 still pretty good. 64 now. Where am I there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, I'm close. If anyone else join with more ratings than me, I might get out. I might get pushed out the first split. See, mate. You alright, Takiru? Hey, what's happening, man? Hope everything's well. It's all good. Just looking forward to the race. Good luck for the race, mate. When the clock comes down, I'll tell you what. Let me. Oh, weird. Send this over here. Mega. I didn't even get this in time. Oh, come on. Yeah. Should be able to see it better now. Here we go. Oh god. Stay there. Oh. That doesn't balls all that. Right, here we go. Join. Good luck. If you're in a second split, Akiru. Oh, look at this. Does this all the time? And you do it again. Oh, nightmare, what's going on? Oh, please, no. Is it going to pop up? This car must... Oh. Yeah. Hopefully you didn't have the same problem there, Akiru. If you did, just quit out of Content Manager and start back up in it. It'll come back on them in the first split anyway. Yeah, just quit out of Content Manager and come back on. You'll be fine. Right, good luck, man. If you're in the second split, mate, smash it.
Skins are ready, press the restart button.
No, I won't, thank you. Tell you what, you know, for the first split last week, drivers were absolutely terrible. Shocked. Took that wide. I'm gonna raise my power up a bit. Yeah, raise my power up a little bit. Loads of people getting kicked out of the server. Quality's up. Let's do it. bloody following people. There we go. Ah, I lost it. I've got the spares. It's easy to come off that turn, like that guy then. Got a nice little boost there. Well, I lost a bit of time there. Wasn't bad. That's just a waste. I'm gonna have to push the brake zones here. Try and see if I can get a bit more. Overcooked it. Down to the wire now. No. No. Oh, a little bit there. This is the last one. Nah, I lost it. One 10.8. See what that gives me. You alright, Mike? Just getting ready, mate. Just doing a quick fuel calculation. 60 seconds times 20 minutes equals 1,200 seconds, and then you want to share that by the 110.8. So that's in seconds. 110 70 70.8. 70.8. That equals 16. It's 17 laps. So I'd say put an extra other 2, so 18, 19 laps. So we're going to look at the fuel now for the race. Load the fuel up for the race, and we need fuel. And how many laps did they say? 17 laps? Was it 17 laps? Can't remember now. And then 17, 18, 19 laps, sorry, 19 laps. So we need to put that to 19 laps. So we got 22.8 laps. That's 19 laps. Don't like the look of that, so go for lucky number 18, 50 seconds. Hope you had a good time on your holes. There we go. It's all still smudged. "20 seconds. No clutch on this, so you've just gotta rev and put it into first. What is it getting bumped into? Bumped into there. Oh, cut the corner. Ah, that's me done. Ah, nightmare. Gonna lose loads of places now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stupid mistake. Fourteenth. This stupid corner here. Oh, nightmare. Little cheeky dart in there, but he's going to catch me up. Sorry, man. Absolute bellend. Just crashed right into me. He has a slow down there. I'm in ninth. This is Donington Park, Mike. The national circuit, so at the top here you normally go left, but the national circuit you go right. International circuit, sorry. And try and get this guy here. Who is it? But Sam. Didn't want to go too aggressive there because he doesn't look like the type of driver to hold his place. Just lock my tyres up a little bit there. Need to get back into my flow. Didn't take that turn too good. Pulling away a little bit here. Yeah, he's definitely pulling away. 8th position at the moment. Right, he's pulling away. Here's a cut into that turn a bit sharper. Feel my tyres going off. Yeah, definitely get my tyres going off here. Come on. Ah, never mind. Catching up to me. Big time catching up to me. Four laps at least. Think the grip's coming back into the tyres. Three more laps. Slow on that turn there. Over that second off my pace. .6 seconds, he's catching me. Ah, brakes are gone. Ah, come on. One more lap, two more laps maybe. Come on, lad, he's gonna get me. Come on. Wow, damn it. Sure that says leader on the last lap? Ah, he's gonna get me on this lap, I tell you. He will. Oh, look how close he is. Woo! Found a bit of grip there. Oh. It's all or nothing on the chicane. Final lap for 8th place. Oh, he's gonna get me on the seat. Final lap. Hey. Don't like anyone crashing into me because you still get. Oh, where are we? Right. Ah. Fixed. Finished there, eh? Well in, Akiru. Let me just give me a second. It'd be better if I have this on, so I can see better. I can see the text better. I'm gonna do it like that. Where are we? Finished third in the end. Sound. Break points has he has a 5-second penalty. He was leading the race. Oh no. No. Oh man, that's nightmare. Where are we? Max replay. Go to media. Where are we? See a Leon race. Yep. Play. Oh, Michael, that was crazy. That one. Could hear your tyre screeching. I'm just reading the earlier text because I couldn't see them when I was driving. So yeah, I had to set me force feedback strength, Akiru, to like 120. I just felt 100, just felt too light just didn't. I wanted to feel more of the weight of the car. I know the car isn't heavy, but it just didn't feel right to me. I didn't think I'd get in the first split. Yeah. All the rest had mismatch errors. I know. It's this car. For some reason, Assetto Corsa doesn't like it. It's don't know what's wrong with it, but you just got to obviously restart. If you've got content manager, it's a lot easier, isn't it? But you've just got to restart it. I think I had to do it once, or I think I've done it. I had to do it twice. But I was gutted here. I got a penalty for cutting the corner on the first lap. I was in the up the top with the race leaders. Look there, all the race leaders ahead of me. I was like, I think it was, where am I? I think it might have been here. I pulls over to the right and I cut the corner on this turn. Watch. Just cut it. That was it. That got me my drive-through penalty. But I don't know what happened. I tried to like take it on the last turn, and I think a lot of people. I think I got away a lot of people, but I just there's nothing I could do about it really. So yeah, I pulled over to the left, right. Tried to stay over to the right as much as possible. Look, see, but boom, just got took out. Someone flies into the pits instead of the drive-through penalty. And that was it. Whether I got a bit of damage enough to not make the car feel as planted, because it was off my pace. How was your FPS? I look at my FPS when I'm racing the Kiru. 40, 45, and then it was jumping up to 90. But I want to get a new CPU. I want to get an AMD Ryzen 7 3800X. I think over here they're £350. Don't know what that is in euros, but that's 350. And then I've got to get the motherboards, which you pick the motherboards up for like another £100, and then some memory. And then I'm just gonna take the old one out, put the new one in. And then what I'm going to do with the old CPU is put it in my second PC, because what I've done now, I've got my second PC in work. So Mike, when you come up to work, you can have a little go, because it's there. It should be fun. Have a little try. But yeah, at the moment it's not VR capable, because the one in work has got a CPU that's like 10 years old, and it's not compatible with VR. So, but when I swap the CPU that I've got now into there, and then obviously upgrade this, I should get a really good FPS, because I think my CPU is bottlenecking my GPU. I will get a bit better FPS if I went encoding on the same computer, but if I was to try and encode off it, I'd have to buy a capture card for the second PC. I just want to be spending another £200 just for getting a little tiny bit of FPS. I've had this CPU now for like 5 years, so it's due to be upgraded. But I'm not too sure I'm going to be doing it anytime soon. So it is what it is. You know, with everything maxed out, this is all max settings on the monitor. Just a little collision there. See that little collision? I mean, you know, it was like on the inside, but let me just get a little. Where's the guy? So we're having it together here. He's over to the left, I'm over to the right. To be honest with you, my tyres lock up. Let's see which tyres lock up. So your tyres lock up. We're both braking, so there's no lock up at the moment. He locks up his rears first before me. I'm not locked. I haven't locked up at all. I thought I'd locked up. I might lock up just towards the bottom bit now, because I think I get a bit of understeer. I've got understeer. Yeah, I've got understeer, but I haven't locked up. 50-50. What do you reckon? 50-50. So let's bring it to this view. Do it in real time. What do you reckon? There was a massive spin off in front. How was the stream, by the way? A good scrap with the silver one. So the tyres went. It was. What happened? I'm trying to think what happened, Mike. I can't even think, you know. I was pushing the car anyway. I ended up sticking the brake power up a little bit. Akira put it up to 83. And I still kept the brake bias at 80. I just didn't want to lock the rears because when you're doing that with your trail braking, which you didn't really get much trail braking on here, it was mostly braking on the straights. But yeah, there's a bit of battle here going on with this black car. I don't know whether he overtakes me. Or something happens anyway. But yeah, he does overtake me, pushes me off. Look at that. I lose a couple of places because of that. So that's race incident that. No, is it race incident? That's just a race incident. I call it a race incident, yeah. But you were in front. Just about. Congratulations as well, Kiru, for third. How do you feel? Do you feel chuffed? Another third? That's 2 in a row. What do you think of this car? I like it. It'd be good if it was a little bit faster and the brakes were a little bit better and the grip was just a little tiny bit more. Just a bit faster. It's, you know what, I'm really, to be honest with you, I'm not complaining. It's a good car. It's like a mid car. I wouldn't say like a big track like Spa, or you could do Silverstone no problems on this, the GP track as well, because I think on the straights you'd be able to slipstream well. Yeah, the black car was. It was still a race incident. I'd say it was a race incident. We were both fighting for the space, and you know, you're just going to get that. I mean, you see in a bit towards the end, I knew that the guy was on the right hand side. He pulled away in the end. I remember now what happened. I just didn't be too aggressive because I knew we were going to come together, and I just thought, you know what, it's not worth it. I don't know what the name of the guy was. That's Sam. That's it. Yeah, Sam. Because I was catching him up. He was like 1.2 seconds ahead of me when I was catching him up. This the Sam in the green. Yeah, I think it's silver at the back, isn't it? I don't know. They're locking up, loads of lockups. Yeah, I didn't want to put too much brake power on Kiru. Yeah, if you put too much rear bias, you will, because you literally brake. You know, you're pretty much putting too much power on the rears. You'll find it with a lot of front end cars. It's like I was racing in that Abarth SRS today while I was in work, and I didn't really do too well. I think I got in the top 10, but I didn't do too well. But because it's the same. If you turn too fast in, the back end steps out, so if you're trying to trail brake, you're just losing it dead quick. And I think it's Brands Hatch. It's a good little track, good little car combination. Doesn't go that fast, but it's tight racing, and you know, it's a little bit like this, but it wouldn't work well. Look at him, he's locking up all the time, man, and he's still managing to stay ahead. I know you can get away with a little lock up. Was you locking up much? Do you have your smoke setting on you when you're racing, Akira? Sorry, I was the stream anyway, guys. So no one come back and let me know what the stream's like. I like Donington, Mike. It'd be good to go and watch a race there sometime. It's a good track. You do, but you can get away with trail braking, but not too aggressive. but pretty much you do have to, yeah, you do have to do that, yeah, for sure. Oh, cheers, Mike. Nice and smooth. From time to time. That should slow you down, really. Yeah, we're side to side here. Look at it. This is where things change, I think. Yeah, just back off a little bit. It's just, you know, just going to spoil your race, isn't it? I think this is where my tyres start to go off. No, well, I found when I've got the G27 Logitech in work, and obviously because it's potentiometer, it's a potentiometer pedal. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm dropping my phone. Yeah, because it's a potentiometer pedal. The what do you call it? You know, your travel is basically your strength. So what I done is I just, yeah, I did find that you don't. You're using like half of your pedal throw, aren't you? Yeah, it is. You feel it on your steering wheel. It's good. Did you just keep your steering wheel to 100%, Akira, or did you extend it a little bit more? I say before, I have to take it to 120. I just don't like a wheel too light because it just doesn't engage with me properly. Yeah, I mean, what's that? A lot of the lockups for this guy in front of us here is on the, would you say the rears or the fronts? I don't know, it's hard, isn't it? I suppose when you're turning and you're braking, so you must probably trail braking a little bit there as well. It was a good race anyway. It's tough in the first split. Like, I think I was getting down to the 110s, but didn't get below 110s. I think I don't know. What was the what did you keep at 100%? Your brake power? Bloody hell. You must have been just kissing the brake pedal. Let me have a little look on you know what, I didn't even see how much fuel he had left. I know I took it to the wire. I'll have to look back at this. Let me just go to sim racing systems. Just see what the finished 8th. People were getting in the 1.9s in the first split. 1.96s. Bloody hell. 110.4 my fastest was. Let me see what yours is now. You were in the second split, weren't you, Akiru? Where are you? 110.9. 110.9, your fastest lap, mate. Sean Clark. That's Sean Clark. He's the guy who done the physics for the car. So this car that we're racing, he's done the physics. What version of this car was you driving, Akiru? Because I'm driving the version 1.9. You can get it off sim racing systems, but not the link on the race where it says download. You have to go to the feeds. Is it the feeds? Is it the forums? And you need to search for it there. You've got all of them there, and you can check. They're all the latest ones. But sometimes, you know, an update could make the car better. I found it was better for me anyway. But I think version 17 is the one that's on the link. Was you battling with Sean? Hey, bet he must have been well paid his car. You beating him in his car. Then I could get away. His drive rating's not that massive. I'd expected his drive rating to be massive. Fingers crossed, my drive rating should be getting a bit bigger, because I've got a sim racer set up in work. So anytime I'm quiet, I'm just going to jump in. But it's on a monitor at the moment, so it's a bit strange getting used to a monitor, but from VR. And you know what? It's a 1080p monitor. Well, it's not really a monitor, it's more than just a normal TV. So it's 1080p by 60 Hz, and to be honest with you, the graphics they're not that good. I was surprised, to be honest with you. I was expecting the graphics to look really stunning, standing out, really looking sharp, and I wouldn't even say that they're much sharper than VR. If anything, in the distance on a monitor, it looks like worse. But it's a little story. If you want, I'll try and be as quick as possible with this little story. But so I've always had a 2K monitor. Now racing in VR, because it's a 1080p Rift, whatever settings your monitor is actually has an effect on the Rift, because the way the Rift works is it hides behind your monitor. So what your computer thinks that the monitor resolution and whatever hertz it is or stuff like that, the way they've done it, the trickery, I think it's a bit stupid, because really what they should have done is they should have the Rift as a second monitor. You know, I know there's two screens, but they should have done it like that. And I don't know why they did, because why they didn't, because by doing that it would have been easier to adjust the contrast ratio, things like that. Maybe it's not good for the eyes, that's why they also didn't allow it, but they still should have allowed your computer to recognise that the Rift is a second device, separate device. In a way it does, but as a monitor. It recognises it as a device, but so they must have had to mess around with, you know, sending the signal left, right and centre, which I reckon that's part of, if I'm honest, the issues. Because, you know, it's only two little 1080p monitors. You know what I mean? People do triple screens and get like ridiculous amounts of FPS out of it. But I reckon because of the way all the chipset is inside it to hide behind the monitor and do what it needs to do, I think that causes a lot of FPS. You know, it sucks up a lot of FPS, and for PC power, if you can get your super sampling to 2.0, then I think you'd really get a good field of view. So, you know, everything looking sharp even in the distance. But I'm liking it. I've got this 1080p monitor as my second monitor. Sorry, as my first monitor, and I've got my 2K as my second monitor. And because it's 1080p, the same as the Rift, it just looks well better, sharper, smoother. It doesn't look as fuzzy. That's the best way to describe it. You're looking at your resources. I'm not sure what you mean by resources. How far into this are we now? Got about 5 minutes worth of laps, and then I'm going to be calling it a day. What's the 8th position? Still in the top 10, not too bad. Towards the end it starts getting a little bit sketchy for me, because tyres obviously were playing up. I could feel them, I couldn't push into the corners, and this guy in the black there, he was creeping up. He was, well, silver in the front, black in the back. He was, he was catching up to me. Yeah. I hope everything looks dead smooth. I'm gonna obviously catch it again when I've gone. I'm just gonna go on it now, because if I go on it now, it'll let me play it back. But if I don't, it takes me a while. Yeah. Sound. Yeah, what resources are you looking at? I Kiru? Oh, sorry, I understand what you're saying now, yeah. What version it is? Yeah, version 19 is what I was racing on. I think it was version 19, I hope it was. I'll tell you now. Yeah. Oh, version 1.9, not 19. Excuse me. Version 1.9. Do you want me to send you it? I'll send you it if you want. Let's see if I can. I'll send you it on Messenger. Oh, there it is. Ah, it's too large. It's 20. I couldn't. I'm not even. I can't send you it. Sorry, mate. But if you go on just do a Google search for oh yeah there you go. You find me. Yeah. Well, yeah, it prompts you to the 1.7. I know. Well, you got the 1.9 anyway. That's cool, man. Cool. So did you have your brake bias on 75, Akiru? Did you say? He was proper catching me up there, wasn't he? No, he's he nearly. This is the last lap, I think. Look at that. Nice car, man. Sounds dead realistic as well. Like the pops and the bangs and the crackles. The snap, crackle and pops. Right. Let's see. Let's see what's next. This car here, try to have a little go at that. Oh my god, it's just so hard. Oh, look at that. Sim Pits. Pro Sim Racing. Whoosh. The Lotus. That's a good. I don't mind that. On 4 hours, bloody hell. It's like midnight. Americans. Oh, fancy that, man. That looks. I'm proper interested in this one here. You've got to download these two cars, but that's good. And it's only a 20-minute race, and it's tomorrow around about 7 o'clock. Is that tomorrow? I think it's 7 o'clock. I won't be able to make it. Okay, brake power at 95. No, I think my 83 for the brake power and 80. But sure, you had a little bit more on the back. No wheelies. This is that That'd be cool, that, to race on that. Those two cars must be sound amazing. Where are we next week? Oh, that is a horrible car. Why the hell did he put that on? That's just crap. I've tried that. It's a horrible car. It's an open setup. Maybe you'd be able to change the setup to make it better. Tell you what, you got some races on here. That'd be a good race. That would be a good race. Is it an hour race? Look at that. You got to download all them cars. It is. It's an hour race. It's an open setup as well. I wonder GT3 races. Any GT3 races? The Porsche. No. Look at 2 All for Forza's got his own little race on the go. 5 days and 4 hours. There we go. Brands Hatch. Oosh. Is the Indy Brands Hatch? Ooh, it's the short one as well. It's going to be a quick race, that, because I was doing that in that Abarth, and I was only doing it in like late 50s, just under a minute. So winning these, that'll be a tight race. Tight race. Are these difficult cars? I've not done them. Donuts, front wheel drive car. There will be no donuts in a front wheel drive car. Maybe a bit of drift donut. bit of Dunkin' Donuts. Right, so nice one. Good show again. Tune in for next week. Any suggestions, comments, put in know about anything you want me to try out. I'll do that. Oh, nice one. Mike, pleasure mate, and Akiru, keep it going lads, keep it going. Right, take care. I'll see you next week.